Hello, welcome back to my channel, where today I'll be reacting to my first ever YouTube video on this channel. It's still up to this day, so you can go watch it if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it necessarily. Well, actually, I don't know, I haven't watched it yet. I feel like it's going to be a little bit cringy and I'm going to be very awkward in it, so we will see. I'm mainly filming this because a few days ago I uploaded a video about how I hit 100 videos with 180 subscribers, and that video got so much support. I wasn't expecting it at all. I thought I was just going to do normal numbers for me, like 50 to 100 views on the video, but as I'm recording this it has like 500 views on it, which is mad, and I had so many supportive comments on that, so I thought today it'll be interesting to see where I came from and how I got to that point, kind of. But before I start rambling anymore, we're actually going to get into this video. I feel like I should move over a little bit. So this video is called I Turn Myself into Pokemon Starter's Makeup Transformation. I can see already I used a lot of music in this, so I have to make sure I remember that in this description as well, but let's actually watch this.
Hi, I have a YouTube channel now.
I don't remember why I said that. Oh, I must have had Instagram before this, and that's why it was kind of like an introduction, presuming that people would maybe know who I was. I had an Instagram, I had like 1,000 followers at one point. I can't remember when I abandoned that. I abandoned it a very long time ago.
2 or 3 makeup.
You can tell I don't really want to talk on camera. Like, I'm talking very awkwardly and very quietly. I didn't want my family to hear me was the main thing. This isn't my family house, this is my childhood bedroom. And I just didn't want anyone to hear me, so I talked really quietly. The camera's also really close to my face. I also very meticulously planned out exactly what I was going to say, so if it ever sounds scripted, it's because it was scripted. It was almost fully scripted, this video. I have so many Pokemon games.
Do you do Soul Silver? Oh no, I'll put a picture.
Soul Silver is actually my favourite Pokemon game, and I didn't do that on purpose either.
James Charles and Morphin have it.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk about James Charles. I don't support James Charles anymore. I don't use it on camera because I don't want to support him at all, but I also don't want to waste the product, so I use it sometimes off camera. I haven't really used it in a very long time, but I feel like this video is going to be fully James Charles and Jeffree Star because I really liked both of their makeup products back then. I didn't even watch Jeffree Star. I used to pretend to watch Jeffree Star because I thought it was cool. I don't know why. I didn't know anything about him as a person back then, but I used to listen to his music, so when he started his YouTube channel I used to pretend to like his YouTube channel, but I did really like his products. And again, same thing as the James Charles, I do have some of his palettes, but I don't use them on camera anymore. I have eyebrows in this video, I didn't even realise. Is it just music playing? I don't talk? Apparently I don't talk in this section. You can see my old brushes in this video. I used to use brushes from Peacocks and they were Sailor Moon themed. Sailor Moon is also one of those things I haven't actually seen. My siblings both like Sailor Moon, but I don't think I've ever seen any of Sailor Moon, but I really like the aesthetic of Sailor Moon. Those brushes were shit though. They were a knockoff of a brand who actually did proper ones. Okay, I might skip through a little bit of this. Oh, we're doing blush. That's quite cute actually. I guess I kind of did the same sort of shape under my eye. I didn't do that on purpose.
On the waterline?
Oh, the waterline. I used to put white on my waterline all the time. That pencil really hurt my eyes. I don't know what it was. Maybe I was slightly allergic to it. It would make my eyes kind of red and puffy, but I did it every day anyway. I'm not really sure why. Those mascaras as well, I used them for a very long time and I never liked them. I just used them because I bought them. But at least I wasn't wasting them.
I'm gonna go with Equality.
Even now I don't know the names of products. I have to look at them and stare at them even if I use them every day. If I ever uploaded an unedited video, it would be just me sitting there in silence so much because I never know what to say. I never know the names of anything. That's worse. Those eyebrows look so bad. Oh, I'm gonna do really small lips now, I can see it. Yeah, they're gonna be really small. It's so weird seeing myself with lips like that now. Morphe setting spray. Again, it's the Jeffree Star one, I believe, because it's pink. Professional editing. Okay, we're not gonna watch those because it's so cringy seeing myself do that. We're gonna skip to the last one because I know for a fact that I'm just going to talk about the same thing, that it's going to be the exact same thing. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this is the video where I cover my eyebrows for the first time ever, and it may even be the last time I did it. What I didn't show on camera is I actually did this 3 times and it still ended up not that good. I just didn't really know what I was doing. I don't think I could even do it now. I don't have eyebrows now. But if you asked me to do it now, I don't think I'd be able to do it any better than this. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm wearing full foundation in this video. The lighting is kind of bad so you can't really tell. I used to wear full coverage foundation all the time every day, and I used to have a concealer, a pot concealer that I used to put under my eyes as well. Looking back on it now, I don't know why I did that. My skin was never that bad, so I don't really know where I got that idea from. I think I just kind of like drag looks and drag makeup, and all drag queens wear a lot of foundation, so I think that's where I got it from. My editing is so bad, I apologise for it being so bad. I didn't realise it was quite this bad back then. I didn't talk a lot because I don't like my voice. My voice is getting slightly better now, it's slightly deeper than it was back then. I hate my voice sometimes today as well, but like back then I was very awkward. I didn't want anyone to hear me and I didn't like my voice. Obviously I wasn't going to talk that much. I'm sorry I'm skipping quite a lot of this, but you know what I mean. Like it's a very repetitive video where it's just basically the same thing over and over again. Let's find the outro.
My favourite look is probably this one, as the colours are the most me.
That is a complete lie. No one can convince me that I thought that one was the best look out of these and those were my colours. That's just not true. I would probably say the first one was the most me, and I just said that because it was the one I was wearing and I didn't want to end the video on the worst one.
Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile. Like this video, subscribe.
I like how awkward I said that. Oh, you can see the video I was just talking about there. Okay, I don't think that was as bad as I was expecting it to be. I'm just kind of looking at myself like I'm a child. I'm not even a child in that video. I uploaded in 2020, so I would have been 20 years old. I wasn't a child at all. I was just very, very awkward. And it's just so weird seeing stuff like that now, especially with how I am now and kind of what I've been through since then. Very weird seeing myself like that. I'm a lot more confident now. Not really necessarily in actual life, but on camera I think I'm okay nowadays. But let's move back into the center. If you can't tell, I've been on my knees this whole video and they're kind of hurting, even though this video hasn't been very long. Mainly just because the lighting is too bad back there to film, so I'm filming right up against the window so I can actually be seen and the lighting isn't terrible. Because I filmed a video the other day and it looked really bad because it's so cloudy outside, which is nice because it's nice and cool. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a like down below, comment what else you'd like me to do, comment your thoughts on my first video. Is it as bad as I think it is? I think it's just a really bad video. Mainly the editing is really odd and I didn't find it that entertaining. Hopefully I'm more entertaining now. I've been weirdly nostalgic about YouTube, so I'm sorry if I'm still kind of in that place right now. But anyway, I was actually mid-outro, so I'll go back to that. You can also subscribe to this channel. I'm posting 3 times a week for the whole of summer and I'd love to see you again. But until then, bye!